Who are you? Your mother was my friend.
What do you want from me?
I want to help you.
I'll bring you the alien, the creature, the being right on your table. You really are my father.
Yes.
You think we'll ever find my mom?
We'll find her. It's very noisy food.
A large and normally awkward animal is surprisingly fleet of foot. The wildebeest.
All right, there it is. Top of the fire escape, second floor window. You make that? All right, load them up. Now remember, you hit that window after we hit the door, not before. All right, go. Let's go.
Not protecting private clients. They're on a constant guard for the room.
Popcorn.
Subspecies of wildebeest found in Zambia.
It's fantastic. I thought it grew that way.
White variable species dominate.
Door! Forrester! Forrester, come on out!
April and May.
Forrester, if you won't think of yourself, think of the boy!
Of calving come 9 months later in January.
There's a laundry truck down here. Gone! Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I saw it on TV once.
Paper! Paper here!
Morning.
Morning.
I just sleep.
Are you kidding?
Come on, let's go.
You want me to make it? What?
We're gonna have to be careful.
Where do we go now?
We've got to find a way of getting out of town safely without getting caught. Fox is probably watching for us.
I hate this.
I hate what'll happen if they catch us.
She appears normal, except for her insistence that she has borne a child fathered by an alien from another planet. The only available picture of the woman, whose name is Jennifer Hayden, is over 10 years old. Officials at the hospital are afraid she'll wind up on Skid Row, as do so many who can't take care of themselves. They ask all citizens to contact them immediately should anyone spot her. Remember, she's not dangerous, except possibly to herself.
Jennifer Hayden. I mean, it's my mom. It's the same picture, right? I mean, isn't it?
Yes. Where do we start?
Phone book. We got to get the address of the hospital.
Scott, she's not in the hospital.
Right. I'm not thinking straight here. What are we gonna do?
Got an idea.
Did you want to see me?
Yes, can we talk to you for a second?
About what?
The woman in your news program. In the hospital?
What about her?
She's my mother.
We've been looking for her for a long time. I thought you might have some more information that wasn't in your newscast.
I'm sorry, I don't. The hospital called the newsroom with the information, and we sent someone over for the picture.
Well, couldn't you tell us where she might be?
I'm sorry.
Thank you anyway.
Just a minute. Why don't you try the Sunrise House? It's a halfway house in Hollywood.
Thank you. What is it?
I hope we don't find her. Not here. I don't want to find her here.
You just stay right here and rock. You just rock as long as you want. That's it. There you go. Hello.
Hi.
They get frightened sometimes. They're used to the hospital, and when they leave, the outside world can be a scary thing. Can I help you with something?
We're looking for this woman. Do you know her?
What do you want with her?
You mean you know her?
Where are you from? Do you have some sort of identification?
I'm Paul Forrester. This is my son, Scott.
Please, lady, she's my mom.
She's important to both of us.
Yes, I see.
Her name is Jenny Hayden.
My name is Angela.
Lady, do you know her or don't you?
Yes. I know Jenny Hayden.
You know Jenny Hayden?
I said I did. Oh, my goodness. It's okay. It's all right.
Sorry.
We've been looking for her for a long time.
I understand. Of course I understand.
Do you know where she is?
It's not a very good picture, is it?
It's old. She gave it to me last time I saw her. Guess she looks different now.
We all change a little bit. Why don't I just go tell them I'm leaving? Let's go someplace where we can talk.
Is my mother, you know, like one of them?
What do you mean?
Well, on television, they said that she talked about a man from another world and the child that she had with him.
I know. But Jenny talks about it because she believes it. Because for Jenny, it's the truth. You probably know more about that than I do. Every woman has a romantic fantasy. It's a woman's secret. Jenny and I shared a great deal, but we both have our secrets.
So can you take us to my mom now?
Jenny? Wish I could.
I thought you said you knew Jenny Hayden.
I do know her. I just don't know who she is.
What do we do now?
Well, look, Hollywood is not that big a place if you know where you're looking. We'll go talk to people and go to places that Jenny liked to go.
What places?
I know all the places Jenny liked because they're my places too. We'll go to all of them
Until we find her.
Let's go.
She'll wind up on Skid Row, as do so many who can't take care of themselves. They
How often did it run?
All day, starting with the morning news.
Should anyone spot her. Remember, she's...
They must have seen it. They must have.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, good. Paul, come on over. This is Mr. Romero, the owner.
Are you two staying over at Sunrise House?
Oh, no, they're just friends.
What can I do for you, Angie?
Not for me, for them. They're looking for Jenny Hayden. You haven't seen her, have you?
I'm sorry. She hasn't been in.
Are you sure?
I remember. I know most of Angela's friends. Don't I, honey?
I guess you do. Well, thanks anyway. If you see her, leave a message for me at Sunrise House. Try and get her to call me if you can, but you know how she is sometimes. Bye.
Buenos días. Adiós.
Buenos días.
¡Dame una mano con esto! ¡Venga, niños!
What do we do now?
I guess we should find some place to get some sleep.
Well, if you don't mind furnished rooms, I know the Woodleys usually have one.
Wait a minute. I mean, where's my mom gonna sleep? You saw what Skid Row looked like. She could be sleeping in a doorway or something. Besides, I'm not tired.
Looks like he was tired after all.
Poor kid. He's exhausted.
I'm tired, too.
I was just thinking. There are places near here that Jenny liked to go to. Chances are she'd be drawn to a familiar place, you know. One with positive memories. He's fast asleep.
All right. But I don't want to be gone too long.
What a beautiful, clear night. Stars seem so close. It's as if we were right in the middle of them. Sometimes I pretend that I could just fly away among the stars, don't you?
Sometimes.
I knew it. Jenny's the same way, isn't she? She used to look at the stars for hours and hours.
Tell me more about her. When she looked up at the stars, was she sad?
Yes, oh, so sad. Yeah. Sometimes she would cry and I would just hold her for the longest time. Are you the one who made her so unhappy?
I don't know. I believe it made her unhappy when I left.
Why did you leave her?
What did she tell you?
Only that you left.
I had to. We couldn't be together anymore. I left her, but I took her with me. Here.
Poor Jenny. Poor Paul. Poor Angela. Come on. Here you go, sir. The best seat in the house.
What is this place?
It's a magic place. I am made of that self-metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart, I find she names my very deed of love, only she comes too short. That I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, which the most precious square of sense possesses, and find I am alone, felicitate in your dear highness' love. Don't I get a hand?
Sure.
I'm sure that was amusing in the 6th grade. But right now, it would sure be pleasant to hear the sound of at least one pair of hands smacking together. Thank you.
Is that what you do? Up on the stage?
Did you know the whole world's a stage and the people on it just players? Guess who said that?
You did. Just now.
You are so weird. Man, you are just so delightfully weird. It was him, Billy Shakespeare.
Is he a friend?
Can you tell? It's my first love, my true love, closest to my heart. I have a gift, they said, a gift for theater. I think without make-believe, this whole world would just dry up and blow away, don't you?
I don't know. And Jenny, did she also like the stage?
Who? Oh. Oh, my. Shame on me. I was just having such a wonderful, close moment with you that I just forgot. You don't hate me, do you?
No.
I mean, here I am trying to help you find your one true love and...
After all this time, I wonder if she still looks the same. I remember what Jenny was like, how she looked, the way her voice sounded. Was she good on stage?
Jenny was fabulous. They said she and I were like sisters. Only she wasn't professional like me. She was, you know, little theater.
And in tennis, to no one's great surprise, Martina Navratilova and Chris Everett Lloyd both advanced to the semifinals. And that's sports. Back to you, Johnny.
Before we wrap up tonight's National Desk, here's Ann Nishikura with an update.
Thanks, John. There's a happy ending to the story of the patient who walked away from Lindero Hospital this morning. It seems that tonight she's done an about-face. At approximately 8:30 this evening, the woman, Jennifer Hayden, walked up to the gate of the medical facility, through the main entrance, and asked to be readmitted. Her reason for walking away last night? She wanted pistachio ice cream, a flavor the hospital cafeteria doesn't stock. A spokesman for the hospital asked us to express gratitude for any of our viewers who may have called. John?
Well, as Shakespeare pointed out, all's well that ends well.
The boy's coming in. This is Fox. The boy's coming in.
There's no sign of Forrester. What do we do?
We wait.
What good'll it do you?
What?
So you get out of here. They'll just bring you back. You run away from home, they bring you back. You run away from here, they bring you back. Life's just one big yo-yo, man.
I'm looking for someone. A patient. Where can I find out what room she's in?
Get me out of these and I'll take you there.
Okay, Bobby. Time to sign you in again. Who are you talking to?
Mr. Nobody. I was talking to myself.
Can I help you, son? I'm looking for a patient.
Well, it's way past visiting hours.
Her name is Jenny Hayden.
Jenny Hayden?
Yeah, and I'm not leaving till I see her, so maybe I should talk to whoever's in charge of this place.
Well, I'm Eddie. Who are you?
Scott.
Okay, Scott. Come on with me. Let's see what we can do. Jenny Hayden, huh?
Yeah.
Is that with a Y or is that without a Y?
It's with. Look, maybe I should come back tomorrow, during visiting hours.
Well, that's kind of silly. I mean, you're already here. Here you are. Come on.
Well, how long do I have to wait to see? Hey. Hey, Eddie. Hey, come on, man, let me out. Hey!
I don't know about this. You promised there wouldn't be any disruptions of my staff and no upset to the patients.
I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so. I guess he's still asleep.
Didn't I tell you?
Don't you remember? You know any other places Jenny might be?
No, I just know the places that she loved.
There must be some others.
Well, of course there are. You know Jenny.
I didn't really know her so well. Well, actually, I did. In 3 days, I learned so much.
Look what we've learned about each other in just a few short hours.
I haven't seen her in 14 years.
Must have been a wild 3 days. For you to carry such a strong love all this time.
I don't know how strong the love is. I think I'll know that when I see her.
I mean, I've got a chance.
Chance for what?
I'll tell you the truth. And I don't blame you if you hate me. But I haven't felt this way for someone since, well, I really can't remember when. Maybe it was 14 years. Maybe longer. Maybe I never felt like this for somebody. Look, what I'm trying to say is, would you be unhappy if I left?
Angela, Scott? He's not here.
Well, bathrooms are just down the hall.
Now, wait a minute. He's at the hospital.
This is wonderful.
Will you go with me to show me where it is?
Sure, why not? I'll be happy to. I'll never forget you.
And I'll never forget you.
Come on.
Come on, open up. Did it?
Hello, Scott. I'm George Fox.
I know. What do you want?
Well, everyone tells me that you are a very bright boy, Scott. I'm sure that you can figure out an answer to that question.
No. I just came to check this place out, really.
Well, maybe when your dad gets here, he can fill you in on what you don't know.
I haven't seen my dad in a long time. He just took off. He just split one day. I don't know where he is.
Yes, you do, Scott. And so will I very soon. But until he gets here, suppose that you and I get acquainted.
What? What is it? Someone's after you.
It's a man from the government.
Why? What have you done?
He's not after me because I did something. I can't tell you that.
It's true, isn't it? What Jenny said about you and about Scott.
Jenny and I were only together for a short time, but we learned to trust each other. Can you?
Yes, yes, of course. I would do anything to protect you. How can I help?
Do you know where Jenny's room is?
Yes, of course I do.
I can't just walk in through the front door.
You don't have to. Jenny's very clever about things. She's a survivor. I doubt if anybody in the whole place knows about this except her.
Where will it come out?
Boiler room, main building.
And then?
Up to the first floor. Find the corridor with the TV room, follow it to the end, and then up those stairs.
Where's Jenny's room?
Second floor, middle of the hall, left side.
Angela.
No. Now, listen. There's a lot more that I could say, but I think you get the idea. Go to her. She's waiting for you.
That seems like a quiet night. I hope you're right. I've been working double shifts.
Dr. Hour to administration, please. Dr. Hour.
Anything for the doctor?
Seems like a quiet night tonight.
I hope so.
I've been working a double shift. A lot of us have.
Station E. Station E.
Secure.
Let's stay on top of it, E. Station F.
All clear.
Okay, good. Everybody eating?
Yes, sir. Everybody but you.
I will. I'm gonna check the perimeter again.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for my son.
No, you're not.
The truth.
I'm telling the truth.
You're gonna be here a long time.
Wait. Try it again. Try to see if you can get out. Go get it.
Why do you let strangers in to frighten us? He had no business in there.
Calm down, folks.
Well,
Just
what are you
calm
gonna
down.
do about it?
We're gonna look into it.
What is that thing?
It's helping me find my son.
I seen him earlier.
Well, he's down there now, and I think he's in danger.
Hey, wait. In here.
Where are we?
Shh. Is that him?
Yes.
The other dude's a cop, isn't he?
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
Where are you going?
No place.
You can do things with that? Then why don't you kill him?
It would be silly. I don't want to harm anyone. I just want my son back.
It's not bad. In fact, it's kind of neat. Only now what? There's no knob on the inside of that door.
Hey! Hey! Come back! Come back! Mr. Fox! Mr. Fox! Help! Mr. Fox! I can't believe they wouldn't let me talk to her. They wouldn't even let me see her.
Mom?
Scott? that really you?
Scott, don't.
Paul, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, Scott. Come here, let me look at you.
What is she doing? Does she think it's a joke or something?
Angela, where is Jenny?
Darling, don't you recognize me?
I recognize Angela.
Don't be silly. Angela's gone. You know how she is. A butterfly one minute, a sunbeam the next.
Tell her stop, Dad. Make her stop.
Scott, she's making believe, pretending. But she doesn't know that now. Don't you understand?
No, I don't understand.
She told me all the world was a stage. Do you see? Everything that we've said about your mother is a part of her now.
Scott, I didn't want to say goodbye. I had to. Don't you see?
And where's my mother?
I don't know. Not here. She probably never was here.
It was all trick.
Paul, Scott, let me help you.
The whole thing was a trap.
To catch us. But he caught Angela, too.
A long time ago. Didn't I help you then? Didn't I? When we couldn't be together anymore? Remember? Let me help you now.
I remember.
Okay? So much for a quiet shift. You never know what's going to set them off. Tonight it was some stranger in the rec room.
What?
A stranger in the rec room.
What do you look like?
Who?
A stranger.
I didn't pay any attention. We hear stuff like that all the time. And the difference was, this guy was supposed to be able to unlock doors by putting his hand on them.
Davis!
Hey, what the?
Davis! God. Who are you?
I'm Bobby. Who are you?
They're both in the building now. Now, where did they go?
Where'd who go?
The alien. The alien and his son.
If I was you, I wouldn't talk like that in here.
Get that idiot out of there. And start checking the rooms, all the rooms.
Angela.
Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
It's like before. I have to let you go so you'll be safe. But it hurts as much this time as it did before.
Better get going.
Paul, take me with you. Here.
I will.
Thank you. Now you. dead.
I'm kind of glad we didn't find Mom back there. Wherever she is, I hope she's not locked up someplace.
She could be in a nice house.
Yeah, with flowers all around.
Up on a hill. Looking out for miles.
She could have someone to love her, take care of her. She could be hiding out someplace really terrible.
Maybe she's still on the run.
I guess.
Sleeping outside in the cold and the rain.
Right now, she probably needs us more than ever.
Well, wherever she is, we'll find her.